Welcome or welcome back to the second day of the Rosalind Franklin Society's end-of-year virtual meeting, Labs, Leaders, Critical Connections. You are joining hundreds of scholars, researchers, clinicians, and postdocs from around the world. Yesterday's sessions provided timely updates from some amazing leaders. First, we heard presentations from two frontline labs, which have pivoted to COVID-19 research. We are certainly grateful for their research and their ability to respond so quickly. We heard from Angie Rasmussen, now at Georgetown, and Akiko Iwasaki at Yale. The second panel yesterday highlighted 4 presentations to document how corporate leadership takes on corporate responsibility in support of women and underrepresented minorities in science. These included Cassandra Wesselman from OnRamp Bioinformatic, Yelena Weatherall from Novartis, Susan Taussig from Illumina, and Nicole Boyce at RareX. The third panel provided unique presentations of the impressive journey from PhD to CEO. 3 young women in science who took a leap and clearly landed on their feet. We heard from Molly He, CEO and co-founder at Element Bioscience, from Kaya Wasik, co-founder and chief science officer at Variant Bio, and Alice Zhang, CEO and co-founder at Verge Genomics. As if that weren't enough inspiration for the day, the final session hosted 5 of this year's most impressive award winners. The awards included 2 Vilcek Prize winners, Ruth Lehman and Sylvie Ruskin from the Whitehead Institute at MIT, Aviv Regev, now at Genentech, who received the Lurie Prize from the Foundation for NIH, Emily Leproust, founder at Twist Bio, who received the Rosalind Franklin Award from Bio, and Alexis Komar from UCSD, who received the Rosalind Franklin Medal from the Rosalind Franklin Society and the Genome Writers Guild. They provided some insight about the value of awards for them personally, for their careers, and for the recognition of women in science. Today's presentations will carry forward many of these themes and also emphasize the international nature of these concerns, the critical need to support and nurture younger scientists, and the continuing need for innovation, cross-sector collaboration, and entrepreneurship. Men and women in support of these priorities have been and continue to be our allies. They will underscore their efforts today. Our closing session is quite special as well. We will hear personal reflections from Rosalind Franklin, the niece of Dr. Franklin, who now lives in the United States and serves on the board of the Rosalind Franklin University in Chicago. She will be joined by Wendy Rowe, the university's president. And finally, I must thank our fearless founder, Marianne Liebert, and our prestigious president, Rita Caldwell. We could not ask for better role models, and they're not done. I must also thank our knowledgeable and committed moderators, Juliana Lemure, science writer at Genetic Engineering and Biotechnology News, and Sri Raghuram, journals manager at Marianne Liebert Incorporated. If you have missed any of the presentations, I remind you that they are being recorded and will be available on our website going forward. But now let's move into what we all came here for. Thanks, and your participation is of great value. Thanks again.